southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the LA Chargers. We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The drive starts with a run by White. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, Mayfield. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice play on the football. That ball was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground. You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. They'll go up the middle with White. Breaks, evades the tackler, and now some space. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White, 65 yards. And the Bucs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. This 2nd and 4. It's Eckler again. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. They find some open field here. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 40 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Eckler will score. Touchdown Chargers.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know.
Mayfield on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kenneth Murray. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. The pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
Yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who to block up front, and that creates the gap there, and he took full advantage, got to the quarterback, and finished off the sack.
Third down, Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Now Mayfield on fourth down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Here's Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 40 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Mayfield to throw it. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Eckler going to get it again on second down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They're going to go play action now with Stick. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a give running left is Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has three options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get two more stops, and escape this drive.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. That will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now they'll change things up. Here's Stick on 1st and 10. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Stick. Trying to force it to Allen, and It's intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Mayfield now. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown.
Payne Durham.
39 yards.
And the Bucs take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Stick back to pass.
He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
130 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
From the 21, here's 2nd and a couple.
Once more, here's Eckler. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll throw on 2nd down his stick. Finds Johnston. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter. Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Austin Eckler
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Extra point try now from Dicker.
And oh, he missed point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Throwing, Mayfield. And they cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now a toss, running left, Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Stuck for the loss by Devin White.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Eckler, they run left side. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. On the give, this is Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Get it again, over.
Austin Eckler, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield. They'll dump this one off here to White. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. 2nd and 6 coming up. They run the draw play. This is White. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A big play looming on 3rd down. Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now as to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. That is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the 1st down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Here's Baker. Finding Otten once more. And he's brought down.
Snagged that. That's crazy. He snagged that.
Reaches the 8-yard line.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here. And he's got it! It's caught for a touchdown! And they have taken the lead here in the final
Appreciate it, man. That was a good game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical execution.
Appreciate it, man.
And they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now stick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete.
Good game. Good game, man.
Comes up empty. And with that, the
Damn good game. That was a good game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end.
All right, y'all. Good night. Thanks for watching, your boy.
In this case, though, it didn't happen.
Ocean 23 out.
Next time.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.